Channel Dreadmoor.
We're going to rip this show apart.
Yes, we are.
No. Don't get me wrong.
If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you hit that thumbs up button, hit that button. Oh, yeah.
We love it. Last week we loved it.
Yeah, if we like it, we'll tell you. If we don't, we'll let you know.
Crap relay comment.
Yeah, the countdown. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Tear it apart.
How do I kill that bastard?
Previously on Dungeon Masters, Soth's eyes shift.
The sorry lot of you deign to waste my time.
We should get on the way.
I was a
Your daughter
knight.
is waiting for us.
Please tell Lavender I miss her.
I know the tide you are
I miss
fighting
her.
against, and you will
You
need
do.
everything you can get your little claws on if you're going to fight it. 3 banshees.
goblin.
If we can recover all 3 and return them to Soth's Keep, we might have a way to save all of us.
We're going to go meet this person and ask them for help.
It's okay, I'm gonna bring my friend Alex Ward to the table.
Please don't.
We called him to come over, but lividity is
We don't
something
have a
else.
lot of time to explain this,
Yeah, I know.
but friend is a big word.
See my tongue?
She's a co-worker.
You know her? Captor, you brought it here. You're going to take me back to him, and you
Look at him.
see her begin to
I
shriek.
seen him
You won't
yawn
take me
last
back!
week.
You won't take me back! You won't take me back! You won't take me back!
Whoa. You all right?
Lividity.
No.
That was not Lividity. Came out wrong, sorry.
Lividity, it takes all of your focus and strength to keep the pieces of you in a shape that you like, while these sonic waves kind of just buffet you, threatening to separate flesh from bone. You all see the Banshee's wrath completely unleashed, not at you, but at one
All right.
singular
I
target
know.
with a laser-like focus that is unnerving, but you also see in the gathering gloom creatures of the mist, creatures of smoke that threaten to reach out and tear your party to shreds.
You start seeing
Oh, yeah.
as Lividity is gritting their teeth, you start seeing this sort of like greenish mist start to like come out from between their teeth as they begin to start to like cast something.
I cast silence. I think this situation has gotten
You're
this
not
has
allowed to do
escalated
this.
extremely quickly. I don't want to attract any more attention than we already have, so I think in this moment, as I see this start to get to a fever pitch, I cast silence.
As the silence goes off, there's a bit of a shock as all of you who are being rocked by the sonic sound of this banshee wailing as it screams, "I won't go back! I won't go back! I won't go back!"
We already heard that.
Stops. The mist creatures don't stop. But she stops, and as her mouth, still stuck in a screaming position, no longer forms the instrument of her wrath and her pain.
She's reading her
she
script pretty
stops,
good, isn't she?
Yeah, she is reading the script.
almost like robbed of her power and confused.
Oh dear.
Oh, please.
But-
And what is going on?
Well, I'd like to do something, but I don't know if I can.
You can't.
Can I?
No. You
She
can't
always
cast.
asks.
You can't cast in there.
Then I can't.
You can step
Exactly.
outside of the range
Yeah,
of that
it's
silence.
a
You can
20
step outside
foot.
of-
But if I step outside of it, I might be injured by the banshee.
She's inside it,
So
so
there's no-
yeah.
Oh, great. Great. Okay, can I step outside of the sphere and cast dancing lights?
Yeah, what is your aim with this?
She's gonna let you do
What's
anything,
that
of
to do with
course.
dancing
Mystical creatures in the
lights?
darkness?
If you had an ability that could conjure
You ask
sunlight
this DM?
specifically or
I see.
You
daylight,
ask this DM
that
anything,
would be
she'll
far
let you
more
have anything you
effective
want.
than-
Would it be
Normal light.
effective enough to get us to a point of shelter?
It would definitely help.
Great.
See?
So when I see her do that and start summoning it, and start talking, and I'm going to
hell is
also go
that?
the other direction and also cast dancing
Follow
lights,
me.
which I also have
Yeah.
as well, to sort of match hers, that we have a much bigger ring around.
But I would like my lights to actually dance.
Sure, mine
we go
are
again.
going to just look sad.
Okay, what do you let's do the Macarena.
What?
Actually, the Macarena was exactly what I was thinking. I don't know if
The
that's like a
spell's
trademark
called
thing, if we
dancing
can use
lights.
it, but
The
some kind of
conga.
choreographed dance
Yeah.
is exactly what I was thinking.
So and then mine will do that, but be
What
out
is
of
going
step.
Doing the
on?
And
Macarena.
as you exit this sphere of silence and long enough for you to cast your spell and send the lights up. Solus on your shoulder speaks to you and says, there is a temple nearby, a ruined temple. It could provide a shelter for the night. You see his eyes kind of narrow as his beak gestures to a far away purple light in a searing line, tracing out the outline of the mountains. And he says to you, the ethereal flames are spreading every day. Sithicus grows more and more unstable. I think these creatures are emboldened by the sort of miasma brought on by these flames.
The miasma, huh?
Intriguing. Lead on, then my dancing lights will
How are you
follow
gonna get
away
there in
and
the darkness
we'll move
that's
the group
tearing everything
towards,
apart?
Very well done.
The
Solus.
dancing lights.
Oh,
Eagerly
yeah.
takes off in a straight line.
Doing the Macarena.
Yeah,
Almost like
that's
a
right.
paper airplane, just kind of
forgot.
cutting through the
Here we
night,
go, paper.
deftly dodging in between arms and limbs
Set
and
this
moths
shit on
trying
fire.
to cut away at him. One of your lights going with him, not only serving as a beacon for you all to follow, but serving as a little bit of additional protection for him.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of trot in front of the party, turn around and sort of gesture this way. Oh, I know you can't hear me, and well, goodness, nobody ever listens to me anyway, but this way, come on!
Right.
I'm gonna just stand above
Why
him
would
because
they?
I am taller. Just then hopefully they'll see me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, trying to outshine him
Give
at
me a
every
group
turn.
survival check. You can do
You
so
bitch.
with advantage since you have these lights kind of helping you guide your way.
Lividity
She
standing in
doesn't like
silence
her
and just
love
watching the
husband.
banshee and kind of and looking around as though
She
an
doesn't
animal
like her
cornered
husband.
trying to find the best way out
No,
of
she
this
does not
situation
like it.
themselves.
The Banshee
No.
is glaring at you, but as you notice, as Zora moves away with Krem, almost as though yanked by a leash or a chain, the Banshee is
You
pulled
alright?
backwards
I was
into
looking at his lips again.
darkness, out of like this sphere of silence.
At least he knows how to play.
He does.
A dirty 20 for survival.
Fantastic.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
This is a great
All
I'm
right,
gonna do that with just
natural
zero
20.
excitement.
We should read.
More than half of the
was a
group
nat
has to
20.
succeed. That's going to negate a failure. So we have 2 successes,
Have you rolled?
11.
1
I
failure.
also got an 11.
2 failures. But one of those failures is negated by that nat 20. That's just sort of one of my house rules.
Okay.
pressure at
You got
all,
a lot
Krem.
of house rules, girl.
Yes, she does.
What?
Drinking blood's another one.
This is +2, so that's
Okay, so that's just +2, that's 11, so that's... I failed.
11.
I don't know what you're
Going
saying.
around the table.
I just wanted
So
you
it's
to
going
say
around.
Oh, what? Everybody got 11?
So 3 people did.
Draw from the deck, and whatever card
Oh,
speaks
more
to
tarot
you
cards?
doesn't have to be the top one.
Oh,
A lot
God.
of witchcraft in here this year.
He just picks a card.
The artifact.
Oh.
As
The
the
artifact.
party tries to make its way through the treacherous night with these smog mist creatures that are barely corporeal, kind of grabbing at you, attempting to trip you, attempting to pull you into the gloom with them and devour you, you feel something cold in your pocket.
Reach inside. Just grab a hold of it and pull it out.
It's your eye,
I bet you did.
but it looks different somehow. Melted
Limp.
from the ice that once encased it, it rapidly changes from cold
tasted
to
it?
almost glowing hot, begging to be inserted where it belongs.
I bet it does. I know where to put this.
Oh no! Oh, look at this!
Why not?
Oh,
And just presses it into their face.
It swivels for a moment,
he did
Yeah.
and
in
as
his
it
face.
does, you feel like you
God.
see clearly safe paths through the smoke.
Mmm.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go, Milan.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yep. Back there we go. Oh! Yo!
Charge!
You haven't seen it yet? Here comes the rabbit with the unicorn head. There it is.
I never see it.
It's on the left hand side. I'll show you next time. So work.
Okay.
As we're running, I start to be like, not that way, left here, straight through there, and guiding everybody going through.
Do you trust her? She seems to be taking us
We
along.
have no choice, Krem. and we don't have time to talk.
Oh,
Shut
okay.
up.
Let's follow this
Shut up.
lividity.
Can I see the boat? Is the Solus still in sight?
Yeah,
I've seen
Solus is kind
somebody
of giving
said,
you a general
"We need a
direction.
shirt
Lividity
that
is
says,
giving you
"Shut up."
very precise. Like grabbing, Wesley by the scruff at one point, pulling them just out of reach of like one of these mist creatures. Around you, you're surrounded by the smoke that kind of forms into limbs that grab at you, but it's almost as though
classic go-to.
Lividity sees it before it happens. It's almost
she
as though
gets it.
Lividity sees the true form of these creatures and the extent of their reach.
As you can see, Lividity's eyes darting back and forth, and it's almost like, as a normal person's eyes would be in sync and move at the same time, the Lividity's right eye, which is the one they just inserted, moves first, and then the other one follows.
Oh, he's in depth with his
I like
character.
to imagine I fall
Right.
into lockstep with Lividity, and it
Lividity.
feels sort of like, it's a
buffering?
practice thing, and I'm
going
sort
on?
of slipping under a tendril, and she's calling, bank left, bank right,
Come on, talk like a vampire.
brick wall.
The only
Halloween.
difference visually between the two eyes, since this is your eye,
And my original
is a strange ring of black, an additional ring of black outside the iris that perhaps wasn't there
eyeliner?
before.
I don't know.
He already has it on.
He's already got some on. He does.
As you
Can I
blink,
have the makeup people,
single
please?
tear kind of trickles out of the corner of your eye, and then
Blood.
as you sort of like pull at it, almost as though there's a hair in your eye, an entire black rose petal comes
Ooh.
out.
Brush your tongue, brother.
Wait,
That's new.
Disconcerting.
it is.
Put it in my pocket.
Have any of us
Put it
seen
in his
this?
pocket.
It's so hectic, you probably haven't. You probably wouldn't have even noticed that she's like sort of crying from one eye.
She's also kind of leading us as well. I guess.
Yes, in the front. And you see the ruined temple in front of you. Its threshold promises you something you haven't had in a long time. Safety. Ruined though it is, a cruel inversion of what it was supposed to be. Rather than being a promising spire of warmth and comfort and maybe even faith for some people, instead it's almost as though it's been flipped upside down. The steps go down into what is a small mound in the middle, but everyone give me a religion check.
As I say that, I'm going to say, Solus told me we'll be safe in here, at least temporarily.
Shut up. Just make a fucking check
6.
already.
11.
I told you I'd be safe here.
13.
7.
Plus
7.
3, 18 plus 3 for 21.
21. You recognize the symbols here as those borne by people who worship Paladine, a deity you know very little about.
No.
But I want you to be
Yeah,
careful about what
you
I
know nothing about it.
Because you got a very high roll. You got a
Aren't you a
23?
professor?
21. As you see the outlines of dragon idols, you get worried, especially given the context you've seen them in before. There's some recollection, maybe from something that Dr. Remus wore, maybe from something you'd studied in an old text long ago.
Childhood story.
Yes. But
That's what it
you
was.
know that some deities
Keep
that
touching
appear
me.
as
I know it.
dragons aren't as foul as you would first assume, and this one perhaps symbolizes redemption.
I remember this. My slightly absent father used to recur me with stories when I was too rambunctious. We shall be safe here, I believe.
You can see as we get inside, and Lividity steps away and is holding this short sword and knife they got from the wax creatures, and is just kind of like spinning them and like getting a feel to them, and is testing out the hand that is missing the finger, as it's more difficult now that I'm missing a finger. If it was my pinky, I would have been fucked. You need your pinky for swords.
I know that because I play the Yakuza games. Sorry.
That guy's getting
Is everyone okay?
I'm missing a finger, dude.
Now that we have a little bit of a moment away, why are all of you here, and especially with this banshee?
I was just about to ask how you two knew each other.
We were
Experimented in college back in the day.
companions once.
Well, I was contractually obligated to travel with a group of adventurers for a period of time.
And?
That period of time ended.
Sensing you're not on a happy note.
They were not my friends.
Indeed.
Look, I'm here on a job, and the job does involve that
life.
banshee, so I'd love to share some details and see if either we're at odds or we're traveling in the same direction.
What job are you speaking of?
Well,
Who
before I
does
offer
Drag
up too
Race?
much, you are in possession of this via whom?
I wouldn't say we're in
Via
possession of
whom?
anyone.
It seems to follow you wherever you go,
That does not mean I am its master.
but you have something it wants, then.
I would not say so. Contessa is helping us on our quest.
Interesting.
Why do you want her?
Well, let's just say one Lord Soth is interested in reacquiring them.
If
Sounds like an
can't
ally.
let you do that.
Why?
There's
Right.
3 of them, right?
Yes.
They lull him into a sort of trance, which will prevent him from terrorizing the people of this land, Sithicus, and allow us a chance to escape.
And to rescue our daughter, who's currently trapped there.
So,
Where's Lavender?
you need the Banshees to go back there to lull him to sleep, right? Or into
He
a
doesn't
state
break
of
character, does he?
non-aggression.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
Yes.
But there's a bit of a problem with that, too.
Yes.
I've just realized Contessa can hear this.
And Levidia is fully aware and keeps glancing at it, speaking as though it's not there.
I would say Contessa trusts you so much, she thinks you're merely telling Levidity what they want to hear. And that the true plan is to destroy Lord Soth and be free of this place. But she's willing to keep your secret.
Yeah. Which is not entirely off the table.
I would love to make an insight check on their story.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What is happening to me today?
A lot.
11. I'm a little preoccupied.
Yeah. I would say with an 11, you're not sure if they're telling the truth or not, but you do know that they are divided. Which I think
Whoa.
might be partially true.
Yeah.
So,
What's with the
here's
facial
thing.
stuff?
By letter,
He's
what I'm
tripping.
supposed to do is just
He
bring these
is
Banshees
tripping
back
hard.
to Saul.
He is.
So
Look
it
at 'em.
seems we have the same goal then.
It seems we do.
Can I roll to see if they're lying?
I'll make a deception check.
How about it?
Ooh,
Do
boy.
lipstick for your life.
Yeah, right.
Natural 20.
Natural. You ain't
Some
out
things
deceiving
never
him.
change.
That's great.
Sorry, plus 5.
25?
That is
Well-
great.
Why don't you help us find the Banshees, and then we take them back to Lord Soth?
Yes, well, a little bit of a hiccup. Cadrock is also after them, which is why I ended up where I am. I had acquired this one. He was trying to take it from me.
He doesn't know where we are now.
Not to my knowledge. I have a pretty good idea where the other 2 are.
Are they here?
Are they?
You have heard tell of
Are they?
a halfling village that is somehow immune to the horrors of the night. Where everywhere else crops fail and fruit withers on the vine and life is kind of stuck in this sort of stagnation and this oppressive fume that kind of rests in the decay that is Sithicus. You've heard tell of a place that is somehow magically protected from Soth's sort of power, I guess, or Soth's emotions is perhaps even
Sorry,
better.
Wesley.
You've
Right.
pieced together that perhaps this is by the power of a banshee.
Mm-hmm.
I have one
gonna hear it.
lead on a place, and I described what you did. Could very well be the powers of said banshee that is keeping this place protected.
Well, it just so happens that we can certainly make it worth your while.
Oh, can you?
My husband is very rich.
I see.
I like to think upwardly affluent.
Is that why you're with them? For the money?
Why notice anything
Classic.
different about Halloween?
Different since you've last
Since I last
seen
saw
them.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me a perception
Last
check.
episode, she went prenup.
Yep.
That is 15, 16, 23.
23. There is something different about them. They look almost ill. There's a tiredness about them, a peakiness that comes with several nights unslept or hunger unsated.
This place doesn't seem to be keeping you well.
No, I agree, which is why it's important for us to get home.
Are you feeling ill? A little tired?
Hungry.
You like that?
He did.
Well,
Still hungry?
Seems like we're saving.
Boogie Nights.
I think it would behoove us to travel together to find the rest of these banshees.
So we
At
have
least
a
for
deal.
the time being.
I have no issue with this.
Why would a vampire have problems staying alive in Ravenloft? It's
Why
a
do you
natural
have
environment.
that little thing?
Well, not that it's any of your business, but,
It's
Solus
partially
here.
my business, then part of the reason I was captured in the first place.
Oh, maybe I spoke out of turn, but, well, Solus here has been very valuable to us to help us try to rescue our daughter, which is, of course, our prime reason for being in what we are now, and really the only focus I have on this.
Of course, I understand.
There's not going to be any problems, right?
Is he going to be
As long
talking
as it
like
doesn't
this?
come near
Right.
me, we're fine.
Oh, well, he's just a little chap,
Yep.
and I'm pretty sure whatever
That
happens
town?
between you two is water under the bridge, as it were.
As you say this,
He's
Solus
tripping
kind
hard.
of like
He is.
leans into your ear
All right.
and says, "She does not understand loyalty as you and I do. She will sell it to the highest bidder or take it for herself."
With barely any
As she
reaction,
should.
my mustache involuntary twitches. But I'm going to try not to react to what she said.
And then Solus says,
He's twitching
"Stay
it.
close to Zora tonight. She will know that if she takes the manacles, she can take the banshee."
I get it.
I
I
don't know
get
how
it.
She gets it every time.
feel, but I could do with a bit of a rest. After all, I'm still taking some of the wax that's still on me off. After all, I think all of us had a bit of a rambunctious time, and I think it's probably a good idea. we get
candle
some
making
rest, maybe
session?
some watches. You might want to go first, as you want, and I can take another watch, of course. But Zora, maybe you and I can discuss a few things. Tonight.
Yes, I
Tonight.
Yes, I do think we should. Just want to pull Eloise aside quickly and say, ideally without lividity hearing.
Fine.
There's that tongue.
Eloise, can we trust her? Truly.
No.
Okay. Short and to the point.
Like our
Succinct.
marriage.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
I hear that?
I don't know. Everyone's
20 years is short and to the point.
For elves.
For an elf.
For elves, that's a blink of an eye.
Liv, I think you and I
How you
should take
feeling?
the
She
first
loves
watch.
it.
Pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you for the assistance earlier. I do appreciate it. Today is a day where I don't have to be in pain.
Since we're establishing watches, do I take that to mean, are you staying up all night, or are you going to attempt to take a long rest, short rest?
I'd
Just
like
so I know mechanically.
Long rest.
Like
Long
long
rest.
rest.
Okay.
Long rest. Too tired.
The horrors you've seen in sorrow have kind of unnerved you
So
a
you
little
wake
bit.
up.
Yeah.
You hadn't
night
seen
again.
that
Yeah.
displaced
Yeah, right.
tub in a long time. In fact, maybe you had forgotten
Like a
about
full
it
night,
almost.
all the way to the night again.
But remembering that
can't
day,
go back out.
it hurt
Yep.
something inside you.
Yes.
Your brother was grown, and so was his pet
Wesley.
when you killed them. But for some reason, the Melder sought to show you who they were when you were growing up, which hurt infinitely more.
Look at her,
I
she's
want to
really feeling it.
establish she didn't kill a little kid.
No. I think
Look,
we're
sometimes you gotta keep.
You want to establish that? Should be common knowledge.
It's gonna be a dictator, okay?
I think,
Classic lividity.
yeah.
It's the Liv I know and love.
I think once again I do pray to Auril and I ask, is this my punishment?
You don't get an answer. Instead, this night you hear the worst night of your life echoed and reenacted by the shadows in the night. If you tear
That's
your
terrible.
eyes away from the window, the last thing you see is a spectral, shadowy version of yourself facing off against your brother and his displacer beast.
It's a fucking puppet show.
Origami.
No, yeah, origami show outside the window.
Paper
And here's
mache.
you, and here's your
Paper
brother.
mache.
Ah!
I really wasn't expecting to see you here.
Well, the same can be said for you. I wasn't expecting it either. Not a pleasant thing, although I do appreciate the assistance in escaping.
Oh, yeah, we could have left you there. Thank you would be nice.
As Lividity is talking, they're doffing their leathers to sort of just like get out of them and start to get the wax off of places. And as you can see, as they take that off, they've got this sort of black, sort of billowing shirt underneath that has like, it's low cut in the front and low cut in the
It's
back.
all about the
And on
fashion.
the back from the neck down, you can see 3 like branded symbols going down. One for Baal, one for Bane, and one for Merkel.
Oh, this is the worst deities
Yeah,
ever.
no, that's
This
not
guy's
true.
pure evil. I wouldn't trust this guy. Kill him right now.
Just happened to be here, looking
There's
for
no
banshees.
palling around.
Exactly.
These people are
Yeah,
chaotic
Trying to
neutral.
find a child.
Wouldn't work with
that
this
somebody
guy.
made
Even if
again.
I was
The
chaotic neutral, this
child
guy's pure
is,
evil.
the daughter of.
Those are the worst deities
Yes,
you
I
can
get,
worship.
as you said.
She's my ex-wife.
X.
It's
He
not
loves
funny.
it. Perhaps I shall
And
sleep with
is
her
now
too.
married to the little one.
Yeah, I didn't know that when I met him.
The
The
little
professor.
one.
He's not the little one. He's a professor, and he's one of the smartest men
he's
I've
little.
met.
Oh, you like them
None
now?
of those
Right.
statements are mutually exclusive.
How are the others?
Didn't see eye to eye.
All right.
What do you mean?
You making fun of me?
I left. I don't keep in contact. I was only around when I was obligated to be. I had no love or caring for all of you. I was stuck there. So, as soon as I could leave, I did. Didn't expect to see any of you ever again. But who?
No funny business, Liv.
I don't think I am.
She
ass
stays with
rabbit.
us.
Who?
You know who.
The Banshee.
All of them.
Banshee.
I mean, we're all working towards the same goal. I don't see any reason why the Banshee has to go anywhere.
I don't think we are all working towards the same goal.
You break my heart. And proceeds to start, like, repairing things and putting things back in working order just as they're sitting on watch.
Everyone give me a constitution save.
Oh man.
You just need to beat
Who
a
gets
10
exhaustion
to enjoy
today?
the benefits of a long rest without gaining a level of exhaustion.
Come on, man.
Yeah, critical failure. Yeah. Couldn't happen to a
Now
nicer
that I know
person.
how this works, can I
Shut
give
up,
myself
crap.
guidance for this trick?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Same as well, please.
Absolutely. You can give each other guidance as
There you go. Roll those dice.
18.
18. Okay.
You've never
Very
once
nice.
given me guidance.
Well, we're having problems.
We're having problems.
And you kicked them when they tried to look up your skirt.
Guidance is so sad.
You go,
12.
creme de la creme.
That's a success.
Wow.
That was scary.
That was almost a 1.
That was scary.
That's 14.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got guidance and also +5 in my constitution. So that is a, what's that? I can't see that.
That's
1?
12. Yeah, it's 1 and 11, 12.
1 plus
Oh,
the
yeah,
5, yeah,
more than
easily.
enough.
Yeah. So I get to take we get to take an exhaustion level down.
Yes.
Great.
You
amazing,
enjoy the
good
full
news.
benefits of a long rest in addition to curing a level of exhaustion.
Also, because I'm taking a long rest, the downside of my dark gift triggers, which is poisoned roots. Anywhere within a 10-mile radius begins to siphon away at my vitality. If I take a short rest, I have to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 13, or on a failed save, I don't get the benefits of a short rest.
Your eye starts to water more as you
knows what he's
feel
doing.
like
Yeah.
almost as though a
Finally.
filament
Yeah,
emerges
somebody knows
from
what
it
the hell is going
and
on.
begins
I
to
like it
pierce
too.
the skin right underneath
Keep
your
'em.
eyelid. As you try to blink out
He's
the
annoyed too, I like
irritation,
it.
another black rose petal falls from your
This
eye.
is
In your
becoming
pocket.
bothersome. Now that we have downtime, I
Pocket.
take a
I
look
got
at
a
this
present
petal.
in my pocket
It's just
for
a
you.
black rose petal. It doesn't have
Give me a
anything else.
history check.
That would be a 19.
You remember seeing black roses in Lord Soth's keep.
Oh, and the poison garden.
I sort of clock that and begin to consider whether or not someone is also looking when I look at things. And remember to close one eye sometimes.
Sometimes you have to sleep with one
Oh,
eye closed
Wesley, what'd you
instead
do?
of one eye
Why don't you
open.
get yourself an eye patch?
I got a natural 1,
Mm.
but
He loves it.
I've got some lovely sorcery
Got some lovely
points right
coconuts.
here.
Come on, man. A DM would not take no bribery, no
want-
bullshit.
What is she trying to give her?
You and a
I will
free use
buy
sorcery
it.
point.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, Zora, as you're about to go to sleep, kind of feeling particularly powerful after destroying those wax creatures, you feel a compulsion. You think to yourself, well, she does have the token. Maybe I should just take a look. And so you do. You gaze through your eerie token and see, almost as though you're looking over her shoulder, because it is an earring, the sort of gently quaking shoulders of Lavendria, who you haven't seen in almost 2 days now. You hear... and you hear a cage creak, and your heart sinks as you realize she is now suspended in the chasm, slowly being descended into the fetid ichor that feeds Soth's garden.
Yeah.
And as your connection to
Talking
your
about the
token
lavender?
Yeah.
kind
The
of
little goblin.
begins to fade, It occurs to you that the soul of your child is now suspended in a strange web between 3 powerful entities, and your little girl is now nothing more than a pawn in a game between 3 callous forces that each seek to rule this place in their own way. Sleep does not find you this night.
Hanging out with them.
Right.
Every
Her.
time you close your
I can't
eyes
tell.
and try to sleep, you just hear her little voice. Mommy?
What does it matter anyways?
Mommy, I
You're
want
separating
home.
from the cram.
So not
I can
only
be
do I
with her.
not get my long rest, I'm completely tortured the whole night. That's a nat one for you,
That's
baby.
a nat one!
And you have to sit through a watch with Crab.
Oh,
Yeah, he's lightly snoring.
Jesus Christ.
This does destroy your
bad thing to
target
say.
after you're able to see through it
Oh,
one last
do
time.
You guys are ending your watch, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or when 4 hours and then I go out, or however long the watches work, but yes.
Okay. So you see, you can hear Prem going. We're
Should
doing
I
so
wake
much
you?
together.
Yeah, I'll just go over and give you a shake.
Ha! No, it's you.
You're up.
Okay. Fine.
I am now.
Weird taste in my mouth. Well,
What?
Zara, you're awake.
What the
It's
hell?
our turn.
Let's go then.
As we sit there, sort of plunk myself down
Somebody
again,
teabag
like
me.
facing her but not close to her. And we start getting out my tools as I want to make a few items for the party, and I've got some ideas of what I can do. In between tinkering, usually he's very preoccupied with everything, but here he sort of does fits and bursts of tinkering, and then sort of keeps trying to catch her eye.
And I'm deliberately just not looking at her.
Come on. Quit being
yeah.
Do you have
I
something
know.
to say? You're going to clear your throat every 5 seconds.
As a matter of fact, I do. I feel, looking around to the rest of the party to see if anybody's hearing this.
Lividity's pissed.
I feel we
Yeah,
haven't
Lividity's had it.
really
He's evil.
had time
Yeah.
She is evil.
to talk. Like, at all. I mean, we have spent weeks moving around each other like bears and salmon trying to find their way around a stream. So I feel that maybe now, given the circumstances, given him, which is a new thing, thank you for telling me about that, maybe we should,
Krem, I just want you to know, certainly I owe you an apology. I should have told you, and for that I apologize. But the thing with Halloween is irrelevant now.
I know. I know I can
Ooh,
be
Eloise, how you
reactive
feel?
and shut down in equal measure,
Objection.
and I appreciate I can be a little grumpy sometimes, but I do understand it's just a shock to not know so much about you. I thought when we met and the way we met and the wonderful time we've spent together before, you know.
I married you for your
I thought
money.
maybe
Yep,
we were
she
destined to.
Take my funds.
I'm sorry I couldn't be the person that you needed me to be.
I'm sorry, I fell short.
Ah!
But I do feel
I
that
fell
you
short.
and I have
You just stood
made
short.
He's a little
exceptional
guy.
parents together. Thank
being
you
a
for
bitch.
that.
Right.
I agree. And I think that we are united in our one goal, to get Lavender back. And we will. And once this is over, whatever is happening with us, she has to be okay.
I should.
And then I'm gonna go to
Mhm.
Eldorine.
As your conversation peters out, it's hard to mark when your watch ends, as the gloom never really subsides. In the distance, you see purple fire raging over the countryside, and from the smoke billowing forth, you see an endless army, almost, issuing forth of these smoky, misty creatures. They cover the land like a foul blanket. Somehow your temple, even in its ruined state, does keep you all safe for the night. The only thing that marks the passing of the night is the faintest, most diffused sunlight, too weak to fight through the cloud cover, in many ways helpless to aid you in your journey. It occurs to you that making it to the halfling village you've heard of is going to be difficult, until you hear several horse hooves on the road. And then the two of you on watch see it. Strange ethereal horses, somehow immune to the mist creatures, pulling an immaculate, lacquered black carriage.
Oh.
It stops in front of the temple, and the door swings open with a
Go and tell someone. Eloine, go and tell Eloine, quickly.
I will, and I'll give them these. He holds up a whole bunch of magical items that he's been tinkering with.
You go. You know I'm better.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
He goes over to Eloine. This, and he hands you a longbow. You can use this. It might be more efficient than the one you have. He then moves straight over to Lividity and sort of goes, excuse me, miss, I know. But how that we need you at the front door, so I thought you may need this. And he hands a very nice short sword, which he's also fashioned. Another
You
magical
created
item.
2 magic items overnight.
It's
Get the hell
temporary,
out of
but
here.
it has magic in essence. So it's a weapon plus 1 short sword. And he scurries back to the door to stand there with his wife, and then he pulls out a small 2x4 piece of wood, which is now humming and has magical properties and is basically a club.
Get that! You created 3 magic items overnight.
Jasmine's gonna let him do anything he wants.
What the hell?
I'm the DM, and there are no
Right.
rules. There's no book right now.
Create all you want.
Oh my fucking god.
See?
So I run to the
There
temple.
you go.
Focus up, guys.
She's getting pissed.
You said someone was here.
It appears we have guests. A black cab being ridden by horses is seemingly unaffected. Please come to the door.
Right.
I'm gonna head that way, but I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
Be out of sight.
Oh.
Got JB Hunt on the side.
Get down there. That is 29.
I'm gonna do the same. Good job, man. 30-20.
With the daylight in its reduced state, it is even easier for you to sort of meld into the shadows, Liv.
3 of us then.
I guess so.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We're here in spirit.
Some of our party's so brave.
Well, the front door, I suppose. I pull open gently one of the double doors and just kind of poke out.
You see an empty carriage.
Wouldn't you have to
drawn
roll?
by
For what?
spectral horses.
I, against my better judgment, I will
Too much role-playing.
approach the carriage.
I know it. We are
Dungeons
over a
and
half
Dragons.
hour in. It's just straight role
Do I
playing.
get the
Story
sense that there
time.
is someone
Yeah.
in it that I just can't see?
Fucking
Give me a
sucks.
perception check.
Okay.
Right, there we
at
go. Do some
regular
rolling. I want a battle.
Advantage.
This is still skill checks
Dirty
here.
20.
Wow.
Looking at it, you do immediately get the sense that it's meant to escort you. With that dirty 20, looking at it, you do notice
it one more time for
an
me.
ornate seal on the door that is similar to one borne by the ghost knight you saw in the prison, bartering with Liv.
Caradoc. All right. As I see the seal, I get a sense of the situation. I go back to the front door and I say, I think it's a ride for us. But I do believe it is a ride with strings attached.
I'm sure it is. Do we know where it's going?
Where were you just now?
It just fades back out of darkness.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I was
Right.
watching.
All right. I believe this is your captor, as it were.
So Caradoc is inviting us to go see him? But that's not where the Banshee is.
Contessa.
We're taking Contessa straight to Caradoc, who also wants the Banshee.
Well, Caradoc doesn't know we have the Banshee.
No, he doesn't.
I usually just stuff her in my dress.
That seems like a really unreliable way of hiding a Banshee.
Yes, it's been pretty reliable in the past.
What,
You
one
didn't
day?
fuck her?
You didn't clock her?
And then he just turns and looks
All
at
right,
you. and says,
I'm amused
"Well,
tonight.
if you feel that hiding a Banshee in your dress is the best possible option,
I do.
Why would he offer us help after we absconded with you? That doesn't make sense.
correct.
So it's probably a trap.
I also have a question about, we know very little about this person. How powerful are they? They seemed, well, pretty incorporeal.
Judging by my dealings with them, how powerful would I say they are?
Yes, you know Caradoc is quite powerful. You also know that Caradoc is Soth's greatest enemy. You know that every single day, Soth sends out regiments of his knights to try to find his old friend and now arch nemesis, Caradoc. During his daily visits to your prison, Caradoc wasn't just trying to dangle your freedom in front of you in return for the location of the other 2 banshees. He was toying with the idea of releasing you for no other reason than upsetting Saw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every action Caradoc takes is to
She loves doing that.
Saw.
So, Caradoc is at odds with Saw. They're not working together. So bringing the Banshee to them brings us further from our goal.
But the enemy of my enemy is my etc.
My friend.
It works better as a proverb than actual practice.
We have two options. Either
Why
we
would
go
I believe
to
you?
the Banshees,
Right.
You're
whose
tripping.
location you know
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
or we go to Caradoc.
We know Caradoc is not to be trusted. We know that you and they have, well, let's say, issues. We also know that we have the Banshee, and we know the location of the other two, do we not? Or at least one of them.
It might.
See?
Caradoc thinks I'm working for him.
What the hell?
Oh.
Right now?
To find the Banshees. In sending this carriage, he's essentially offering us safe passage to where, I'm unsure. But where we're going, we'll get there through these shadows.
And he has certainly booked us the premium package, so I say we get on it.
Oh my
It's a
God.
Sort of,
You said
First
they
class.
moved through the shadow without...
Seemingly unaffected.
It's all about the accommodations.
Given the
Yes, yes.
circumstances, and
What can you give me?
you've shared with us, thank you. I suppose
rich?
we risk it for a biscuit.
We don't have much of a choice.
Risk it for a
Yeah,
biscuit?
I guess
I
we
love
see
it.
where this carriage takes us.
I think I will walk out to the carriage and open the door.
It is entirely possible that, and you've noticed that Lividity has closed their right eye. It's entirely possible that he can see what goes in that carriage.
That who can see what goes in the
Caradoc.
How?
Believe he's referring to the,
I don't mean to be
Hidden
insensitive.
cameras
but-
everywhere.
Yeah,
Take
right.
it out again?
Again.
Yes, the reason I was in the situation I was when you found me and the painful memory I was re-experiencing is caused by one Elohim. So they initially took out my eye.
You were trying to attack us.
Correct, I'm not your friend. Anyway, let's get in the carriage. Just put the Banshee in your dress if that's our plan.
You load into the carriage.
Yeah.
How long is the trip? I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's about half a day's ride.
Okay.
So it's quite a ways
How the
away.
hell would they know?
But if people fell asleep and there was a moment alone with Nora,
With the close quarters of this carriage, I think even if they were
You
asleep,
alone
the
again.
conversation would maybe wake them.
I'm not going to say.
Look at, she loves it in
Okay.
real life.
But if they fell asleep.
oh, I'm changing some spells and reading
gonna
books.
do?
I'm keeping a very close eye on you.
Well, you didn't even know that happened.
Lividity is snoring away in the corner.
Do you have a forked tongue?
Yes.
Heck yeah, that's cool. I think I lean up against the side and I just try to get as far into the corner as possible, sensing that you want to talk to each other. So I'm just gonna kind of look out the window, get haunted by the memories of my dead brother, and just kind of deal with that. It torments my heart and I cry at night, but I think that's better than whatever is
I was
happening
like,
over
pull
here.
it together. You stab him in his face.
Right.
I'd rather deal with
You were speaking all noble. Asked if I had to stab him in the face.
Right. Was she holding Kieran? What's going on
I'm
there?
trying to do it with his
She broke the DM.
whatever.
Jasmine,
you
hold
try,
together. She's losing it.
Oh, she is.
You know.
The carriage
What's
trundles
happening?
forward. As you're fiddling and tinkering
losing
with
it.
your things, Crumb, your hand does land on a scroll that's kind of tucked away and like on the inside door of the carriage.
Oh, what is it? I'm gonna have a little peeky poo.
I'm good at pulling.
Right.
Have a look and
Pull
see
at
if I can
this.
work it with it.
Pull,
It is
push,
a
pull,
mundane
push.
note,
Oh, well.
and it merely says, "We'll reconvene after you get the second one," with a knight's emblem underneath it.
Get it out of your mouth.
I wake up again.
That's
No,
gross.
Look at him. Look at him.
Both
Stuck at him.
sides.
Look at him.
I'm just gonna very discreetly just pocket it into my bag. I don't want to tell anybody. I want to see. What I'd like to do is just
Again.
very softly, almost like a cooing sound. Thank you. And sort of like say to Solus, "Oh, how are we doing, sir? I trust that. Well, how are you?
One of my wings is permanently shorn, and I am somewhat
adjusting to the changes, but I can still be of use to you if that's what you're asking.
Indeed. Actually, I think I have an idea for that. As you notice, I fashioned some paper before, and to
You heard
create...
of journals.
Is a crude element and does not grant me the capabilities.
Look at he's getting tired.
With the same
Come on, Eric,
elegance
pull
I
it
had
together.
before, but it does do the trick in a pinch.
Indeed. However, there is another process I think I can do to help bolster you, sir, back to a more fitting vitality. Over the table, because I'd like to make him into my companion.
We can do that now.
Yes, I would like to do that very much. That does come with some things,
Okay, yeah.
as we know. However, what it can do is also give him some abilities, which is rather cool. So I would like to, so I'm going to try and find
Fishing.
Close-up magic.
Yeah. So, yes.
Look at he's just rolling his dice. He's ready to roll.
Yeah, he's going to be my
Too much
reanimated
story.
companion,
Come on.
which gives him a whole bunch of stats, including up to 30 hit
This
points.
is
based
kind
on
of
my-
cool.
Yeah, your hit points 5 plus 5 times my level.
So you're
Okay.
6
So
now.
actually, it's more than that. It's actually
35.
35.
Yeah.
He gets an AC of 10 plus my intelligence modifier.
Strong bird.
I can also give him another thing, as I'm level 6, this is a level 5 thing in the subclass. I can also give him a strange modification. I'm going to give him ferocity. So as well as his damage attack, which is a dreadful swipe, which is 1d4 plus my intelligence modifier, he gets an additional 1d6 damage. Which is pretty good.
All right.
However, it comes with some things.
It's fire
I also
resistant.
Lightning absorption, but I'll go into that later. However, I say, listen, I do need your consent for this because it's kind of a one-way trip, my friend. You and I will be bound even more tightly than we find ourselves now. I feel I wouldn't ask you as you a sentient being, but I feel we're in a tight pickle here. I would like to know if there's anything I could do for you as a way of thanks. I realize this is rather selfish of me, as my focus is really just to rescue my daughter.
Gratitude does not feed my soul.
Understood.
Loyalty does. Service. These are currencies of love that I can understand. What currencies of love do you accept? Soth confuses it with possession and obsession.
I think many years ago I would have said the same thing, in so many words, but now I've come to realize that love is selfless. It requires
Oh
sacrifice.
dear God, don't cry.
So you have my loyalty. If
You have no hope
you
with the
help me
elf.
to rescue Lavender.
I've already given you sacrifice. I will continue to do so for your ward, if it is your wish.
It is,
The moon rises tonight.
so it does.
I hope you're ready.
Well, I just sort of lean over and very gently pat it. And at that point, I'm also going to imbue it with the reanimated companion. I lift it down, I get more materials, and I start making it bigger,
Come
stronger,
on.
more elegant.
Thank you. That's
With
exactly
a
what I
kind
was
of
feeling.
almost like
Look
as
at
we discussed,
his
almost
ass
like a
hurts.
clockwork
Yeah.
feel, adding
Those are
different
some
pieces.
uncomfortable
The feathers
chairs.
are now sharp.
Those are some uncomfortable chairs.
They
If I
are.
would be
Still
sitting
paper.
for a few
They
hours,
seem
give
almost
me
like
something.
incredibly hardened
Right.
card.
Me an
But
office
almost
chair.
No,
flexible.
there's not even a backrest for it.
And finally, when I'm
Somehow
finished,
she's using
it's
it as
at
a
least twice
backrest.
the
I don't know
size
how.
it was. Its wingspan 3 times the size.
She's got
Its beak sharper
yeah.
and longer.
weight in the
The
front.
weight in the
I
front
placed
holds it
one
right in
final
position.
little gear at the back of its
Perfect
neck
posture.
to allow it to turn almost 180 degrees round. Oh, well, a deal has been made. I sort of lift it back up with my shoulder. How do you
Who
feel?
gives a fuck?
I
Hurry
feel
up!
like I'm torn between two worlds belonging to both and neither.
Then you
Oh,
won't hear
sir.
my other
Very
voices.
sexy voice you got there.
Feel.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, Solus says we're not far from our quarry.
The carriage creaks to a halt at the edge of the mist, which is mysteriously absent here. You see the horses paw at the edge of the mist as though the almost blindingly bright sunlight that lays before you
Lights up in there.
threatens to unmake them in some way. The village almost gleams with a warmth, bathed in this golden light in front of you. Even from this distance, at the outskirts of the village, you see small halflings going about their day. as though nothing at all strange is happening.
What about second
Unlike all of
breakfast?
the other towns you've gone past that are in ruins, this one's
Onesies?
remarkably
Yeah.
well upkept. You see a market in the town. You even see a maypole. Preparations for a festival.
Why is this more unsettling somehow?
Wow.
Oh,
this is too nice.
that
About
seems
damn
disconcerting.
Is that a dragon?
Holy shit, that
Yeah,
is a
it's a
dragon.
massive dragon.
It's sleeping?
Give me a nature check.
Nature check. That is a 15.
As you're
yes.
looking at the dragon, you're like, they have a dragon sleeping in town. You realize, Wesley, it is a big papier-mâché puppet erected for the
Oh my
amusement
God.
of children.
Fuck you.
Well,
I don't like this
is
module.
where
Module
We
sucks.
wanted to go, I guess.
Fucking
Does
paper
no one else
mache.
find this
Fucking
deeply
had it.
disconcerting?
I
Origami.
genuinely whip out
Yeah,
my
here we go.
sunglasses and put them on, and I'm like visibly brightened.
Origami.
Yeah.
what
the
it is.
scene.
Yeah.
God, you
Yeah,
gotta be
Grimmins
saying
was
it.
like, oh, what a wonderful place. And completely, yeah, thinking with it.
No, it's disconcerting.
Okay.
My only concern is, I say this to all of you, I don't want anyone in this village to know of my condition.
Oh
So
my
I think I
God.
should try and feed.
If people
don't
don't like
have
you
a
for
lot
being
of
yourself, fuck them.
Oh.
I do a cure
likes
wounds
doing
on
that.
myself.
Look at her again. I know
Try
I
to
just
resist,
liked it.
So
What about your
that's
tits? Ah!
I was gonna say, do you know about this?
Not
Give me a breast.
until now. He didn't have this when I knew him.
Uh-huh. He didn't have this when I knew him either.
So he's
You're a
married
fucking
a
hag.
liar.
He's a dampier, actually.
I
Same
would
thing.
never.
This lower
Apples and
level.
oranges.
Were you always this?
No,
Didn't think so.
I should have killed you.
Me? What? I haven't done anything.
Though I do remember, Eloine, some time ago, you promised that if I told everyone our truth, you would tell everyone yours. And I don't think you upheld your end
More
of the
story
bargain.
time.
Yep.
So here we are in
No
a cheery
battles.
village
No fucking
And
battles.
better
You're right,
than-
babe.
to tell us about.
Oh, it is not the right time to
Condition.
bring up more
I don't
stories.
think this is the best time. We are
No.
here for a reason.
We're here
We
for
have
combat.
Important
That's why
business
I'm
to
here.
attend to. Saving your daughter, don't we?
How convenient.
Look, I'm not here to get involved in any of this, apparently. It's just a little funny to me that you've contracted this affliction. So we're here in this nice, bright halfling village. We're looking for a banshee.
Yes. Is there any sort of central
Oh my God.
focal point of this
Snake
town
boy again.
where, I don't know, something that is clearly protecting this village is?
I would say that the central focal point is a massive tree just outside the edge of town.
Oh, and is there a vibe of this tree? Is there an aura of this tree? Does it feel magical?
Why
What's
don't
the
you
deal with
cast
the tree?
detect magic on it and use your
Traps.
fucking spell?
It's a
Maybe
big
the book.
tree,
Okay.
Maya. there's a
Just a
mass-
big tree?
Yeah.
Nothing magical about
I mean, I will say it's
Well, why don't you
It's
cast detect magic?
big.
Find
It's
out.
more
in terms of magic. I will say there is something
Yeah.
unmistakably
Should I open my
supernatural
textbook?
about it. It has
Look
grown
the spell up?
so
No.
much taller
No,
than
yeah.
any other tree that you've seen in Sithicus so far, and it does have a bright light nestled in its boughs.
Okay.
So not just a big
yeah,
tree.
not just a big tree.
Got it,
That's
yeah.
a very magical tree.
Yeah, the village is almost spread out in a crescent shape, kind of with the edges of it pointing towards this large, massive tree that is decorated with ribbons and pennants.
Well, if you want to go off
Oh my
and
God, again.
festivate or whatever you do at carnivals,
Hell yeah.
You do see like halflings with their hair braided into crowns with those same ribbons kind of tied into them, dancing and singing and eating treats and trading trinkets.
I mean, halflings and gnomes have a long history of friendship and indeed kinship in some respects. I say we take a moment of levity and enjoy this experience. What say you, Zora?
Separately, of course.
Of
Oh
course,
my
but
God.
still,
Again.
if this is a moment, perhaps we can gather our strength for the coming.
Are we the only people who are not halflings in this village?
Yeah, is anyone looking at us?
Right. Is
strangely?
anyone
Like,
noticing us?
I would say your carriage looks very freaky to these people.
Ominous on the day of the festival.
It's less your species that they're concerned about and more like the creepy dark carriage that's at the edge of their town. And even then, they don't say anything so much as they just kind of are like...
So let's not forget we did come here to find a banshee, and every delay puts us further away from finding Lavender.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Livity's eyes are watering a little bit.
You feel the sunlight, and for some of you, it might feel comforting because it's the first time it feels like you felt it in days. Somehow, the cold miasma and that smell of decay and rot that has been accosting you ever since you woke up here is absent in this place.
Which means the banshee's magic.
I ain't never
is
saying that
negated
word in
here.
my life.
Oh,
Miasma.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to
Saying
offer
sexual with
Liberty
us.
my condolences.
fine, thank you. It'll take me a moment to get used to it.
Professor. You think you'd be able to
Stripping.
Well,
engage with...
here's an old knowledge
Get onto this.
saying
I'm
for
starting
you.
to
When in
get that
doubt,
peak.
follow your nose.
Starting to get
I'd
that
like to make a
feeling.
smell test to find the nicest
Oh, he's
smelling
gonna do a
thing
smell test.
Yeah.
of food on offer and take, if the party are willing, two.
Give me a perception check.
All thoughts of our daughter forgotten. All it took was a sweet treat.
Thanks, two husbands.
That's true.
I'm going
You
to cast
whore.
guidance on
Yeah.
myself because
Polygamist.
I feel that my
She
nose
is.
for treats is more powerful than my sense for danger. Is that okay? All right. All right. So that is a, what's that? I can't see it.
3 plus
3
12.
plus 12 for 15.
15.
Oh, minus 1 because for a 14.
Okay.
Thank you.
It comes drifting on the wind to you, caramelly sweet. You are almost carried by the smell of it. And you see a small, freckled halfling with red hair, braided not
Freckle
unlike
push.
yours, down to her waist, selling
Firecrotch.
candied
It is fire
sweet
crotch.
potatoes.
Candied sweet potatoes,
come
sir.
on.
Candy?
Low-hanging.
Are you hungry?
Indeed, we are. However,
I'm sure you had a hard time in the mists. I've never been
What
there
is with you and these
myself.
fucking
don't
baby
recommend it.
voices?
Now she's
what
doing
is your
accent.
name,
I hate
sweet?
Jasmine
My
can
name's
do some
Lila.
voices,
It's a pleasure
accents.
to meet you.
She's a storyteller.
And what's your
She's a
name?
DM.
Oh, yeah.
My name
Get out
is,
of her way.
It's Chris.
I'm out of the way
Yes.
and out the
Just
door.
ask
It's one of my
her.
favorite
She'll let you do
treats.
anything you
My
want.
ears start getting quite red,
Aww.
and I'm feeling a little bit bashful. Well, yes, we would love to try your delectable, I mean your ware, the food. I would love to have some.
All over the place.
She gathers it up in thin paper and hands you 5 sweet potatoes on 5 sticks, each one carefully roasted to perfection.
Well, one
Made of
thing, though,
paper.
I'm afraid we find ourselves wandering in desperate times. I'm
Origami
afraid we don't
potatoes.
have much to
That's
pay you.
what
However,
Biddy-
I can do a trade.
no,
Need the
but-
paper.
Yeah, right.
So, Eclipse
Shipment,
Festival,
look
we
at 'em.
don't charge any.
Yes, I took
This is
paper
all for
earlier in
free.
my tongue.
Oh, well,
Eclipse. Today,
Aye.
what typically happens at the occurrence of the eclipse in this town?
Well, this may shock
LARPing?
you, but
He is
you
large.
see, the Earth we're on, the sun does not rotate around it, but rather it rotates around the sun. And some people think it's a curse, but it's not.
Oh.
And we pray and we
I'm
feast
Irish,
and we
aye.
hope for it to go away. Either way, it gets rather dark.
Sorry, wait, I'm stuck on you hope for it to go away.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the part.
That's the part.
Well, that's why we engage in these sort of rituals, to ensure that it goes away.
How long does it last?
Usually only 3 minutes.
Does it ever last longer than 3 minutes?
Well, it's never not ended.
Does it last longer typically, or...
Lividity leans in and goes, I'm terribly sorry. They've all had a very long journey. They're a little paranoid.
That's fair. I must admit, I'm rather surprised you're here. We don't get many visitors.
Understandable.
People that leave, they don't tend to come back. But why would you want to leave?
It seems very nice.
We have everything you need right here, and you're more than welcome, even if you don't have coin. We don't have need of it. Who are we trading with?
When people say that, that's when you leave.
I really appreciate your hospitality.
Lividity is just going to drift off to the side and try and, at least from a distance, closer examine the light that is in the tree and
Yeah.
try and make out what it is, if I can make a perception check on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a 27.
27.
Holy cow.
As you look at this massive tree, you spot impossibly large fruit dangling from its branches. the largest peaches you've ever seen. And you see the roots of this tree healthy, almost a network, spread out underneath it. They go deep. This is the healthiest piece of vegetation you've seen since your arrival in Sithicus.
That face.
I love
I have a feeling what we're looking for is a
Losing
bad
it.
tree.
I'm gonna walk off to the tree and pick a bit of this juicy fruit.
The tree is some distance away, and in fact, as you're sort of like walking off, a young halfling kind of like bumps into
Another
you
voice.
and
Yep.
immediately apologizes. Oh, 1,000 pardons, miss. And kind of gives you like a little bow. Almost as an apology, offers you one of the ribbons tied in
Why
his
are the
hair.
halflings Irish?
Do I see that?
Yeah.
Don't take anything.
What?
Eloise
problem?
always be so
Got a problem with
paranoid and
Irish?
I got a problem with you
devoid of any
making
joy.
halflings
Has
Irish.
anyone since we've been here given us anything
This
for free?
Village.
Yes.
I'm eating a potato.
I haven't eaten mine.
You literally ate it.
It's very good.
Potatoes.
He does like a little bow and he says, for the tree.
Stir 'em up,
And
mash
you
'em,
notice
put 'em
now
in a
that there are
stew.
ribbons tied in strings all around the tree's trunk and from its
Come
boughs. And then
the ritual.
as he
You're
kind of
losing
gives you
us.
like a little salute and goes about his way to rejoin his friends, he says,
See, we didn't even need to
"Grandfather, watch
see
over
him."
you," and
I
does
know,
like
why is he
a
even there?
little holy gesture.
I'm sorry, it's just
Why is the red bat even
devils,
there?
demons.
What did he say to you? Grandfather, watch over me?
Grandfather, watch over
Is this something
you?
you're familiar with, Wesley?
Can I try to discern?
You've heard phrases like this your
Yes.
whole life. As a religious person, even without a role, you can infer they're referring to a deity.
There is a being that protects this place, presumably, or they believe one to be. I assume it has something to do with this tree.
He gave me this ribbon,
Should we?
supposedly to tie on it. I can only assume it's part of some ritual for the eclipse. I think we should go and see.
Yes, let's go together.
Can I rejoin them?
Absolutely, yeah.
So Krem comes back and rejoins you. You notice he's got 2 ribbons in his hair and in his moustache. He's holding another potato. Oh, what a wonderful community they seem to have here, full of joy and love. I quite like it.
With the ribbons in your mustache and hair, there are
Yeah, pigtails.
other
I know it.
people in the
What's going on?
village that sort of offer to trade favors with you.
Oh.
You see some of them run forward and kind of tie some of their favors, not all of them, like to different places on this like massive tree. And every time you exchange these sort of colored tokens with someone, they always say the same thing. Grandfather, watch over you.
Oh, yeah, and to you, the same, I'm sure. Yeah.
Nearby, as you kind of are still moving towards the tree, you feel like a rush of heat as a big gout of flame erupts from the paper
Fucking
mache
finally.
dragon's mouth, and you realize that the puppet show has kind of started. It takes
maybe
6
not.
halflings to operate
My
the wings
God.
and another 3 to operate the mouth, but it is rather impressive.
Oh, darling, it's a puppet. It's a puppet.
Yes, Krem.
Can I?
Of course you can.
Can I? Oh, thank you.
What are you,
I'm
fucking
just gonna run
two?
straight towards the puppet show.
I'm so confused about my relationships.
I know.
It's all about
I
the
think I
money.
look to
We know
the
what it's
sky.
for. How much money do you
time we
make?
have?
Not much.
I had a feeling you'd
The
say
puppet
that.
show kind of marks the beginning of the eclipse.
Are we en route to the tree?
You're heading towards the edge of this village, and the puppet show is near the edge.
Yeah, so do you know, I don't want to get a better look, so slightly away from them, but not away from them.
You see more and more favors kind of tied to the lowest branches of the tree where their small hands can reach. Halflings lifting each other up and kind of sitting on each other's shoulders, and others have kind of like wrapped the trunk in string and instead are tying their ribbons from there. All the ribbons kind of whisper as the wind blows through them, and you see
Who
just
gives
a
a
myriad of
fuck?
colors like broken glass, kind of
What is
reflecting
this
all the
shit?
rays
Why'd
of
I
the
bring my
sun.
dice?
And
Yeah,
What's
what-
going on?
yeah,
you
right,
see
what's going on?
the eclipse
going on with my
beginning
figure?
to grow in power
Right.
and force. And as it does, you see some of the younger halflings kind of grow afraid, and the older ones who have experienced this before, a little bit more emboldened.
I'd love to gather a few people, start talking to them, and offer to a few words and have a joke as we're walking with these guys.
It takes you a long time to get anywhere, huh?
Yeah, he's starting to
Yes.
fucking realize it.
Yeah.
This sucks.
God.
Right.
God.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
What? Are you just gonna wait for the eclipse?
I want to go to the tree.
Mm.
But I...
Just go to the tree.
All right, I'm gonna go to the tree.
I'm gonna follow them to the tree.
Yeah, I go to the tree.
You go up to the tree. You see an elderly halfling woman kind of
You could
struggling
have just
to
did
tie
this
her
from the
ribbon.
fucking
I can
get-go.
help.
You just go up and you go up to the
No
fucking
problem. Do you
tree.
have a preference
I know.
on where you'd like it to be?
Oh, it's hard for me to see these days. And as she looks up at you, you see her eyes are milky white, and she says,
You give me that tree,
"Anywhere
or
where
I'll
the
suck you in the
blues
kisser.
stand out."
I think I look for that and I find a little notch.
Grandfather, watch over you.
Lividity leans down and goes, Grandfather, watch over you too. We're new here and we're visiting. This tree is quite amazing. Is there something special about it?
The grandfather.
Oh, this is the grandfather. Lovely.
He speaks to us through his gifts, through the tree.
That's so wonderful.
It's with its light that the power of Soth cannot be felt in our
Is she having a
small
stroke?
village.
What is happening
noticed
over there
it's
with the
so
damn?
pleasantly
This is
warm
so much
and
power, the stroke.
Do you have a way of speaking with
What is
Grandfather?
happening? Fucking hate this.
There are ways to commune with the grandfather. As the eclipse
You know what?
approaches,
If I walked into a
the
room
veil between
and I'm
his
telling you,
world
this
and
is
ours
storytelling,
grows
Yeah.
dim.
I would be going,
And it
grabbing
is
my
then that your
Yeah,
prayers
get the
bag
hell outta
will
here.
answer.
and going.
I
Like,
really
you know what?
appreciate it.
Like, I don't know
Quit
what
this
table
fucking
is.
Wait for the
campaign.
eclipse
Yep.
here.
Fuck campaign
You see the whole time
sucks.
Lividity is talking is just like has changed to this nice demeanor and is just like you can see the smile of the lie that is coming out of Lividity while she does this. I thank you so much for this information. It was very kind of you. I'm so looking forward to seeing this event take place.
She hobbles away. Not too far. She kind of remains near the boughs of the tree as you see kind of people congregating around it as the wind kind of picks
What
up,
was that?
whipping the ribbons into
What was
dizzying
that?
rainbows.
He's
and
tripping.
He is
It's
tripping
darker.
balls.
And darker and darker. You
Here we
see
go.
Lila kind of
Here we
leave
go.
her
Thank
sweet
God.
potato cart unattended. And as she does, joining everyone in this circle around you, she says, yes, the grandfather's drawing near. Lord Strahd, watch over you.
See? She said it earlier. I heard her. Grandfather Straw.
And that's where we're gonna end today. Oh!
Bitches.
Fucking story time. Motherfucker.
I gotta work in the morning.
Fuck this. Not one battle. What the hell is this? Special thanks. Production and fly on the wall my ass.
Wow.
Fuck.
Never get this time back.
No.
There's a lot of that. If you cut it out.
I'm gonna stop it here. Storyboard artist. Hey, Reg, suck my dick. Guy sucks.
Listen, man. It's okay to have some storyline and some backstory. I think that
Yes.
people really get into their characters a little too much. I think that would be distracting. I have
Yes.
never seen a D&D session like this in my life.
I have to agree.
I've
with
had my piece of paper in my hand,
Yeah.
some treats on the side. I got my pencil because I'm erasing and writing shit down. This is not the way we play D&D.
No.
We are battling. That's what I'm looking forward to. Again, if I came to your house and this is the way you were playing,
Yeah.
I would be slapping and going, come on, man, roll the dice.
Yeah, this is crap. What do we even have a monster manual for at this point? And what the hell is this?
We got thousands of monsters.
This
Thousands of things to
sucks.
fight. What do you got? You got a paper dragon? Oh, I
Listen.
thought we were going to fight a paper dragon.
Yeah, I thought something was gonna happen too. But I'll tell you what. Actually, Lividity was the shining light in this episode.
Yes.
Actually knew what the hell he was doing. But
Yes.
my God, this is brutal.
I mean, and Jasmine, you know, she is charismatic. She's a great storyteller when it
Yeah,
comes
but
to
she's not a very good.
very
DM.
good imagination,
Yes.
but she gives everybody anything they want.
Yeah,
and
especially
nobody
what she
looks
doesn't give them is battles. I mean, they give you
exactly.
everything you want but a battle.
I think that you got to get to the point. You know, it's okay to have some storyline, but get to the fucking point, man.
Yeah, this is brutal.
And there's a lot of LARPing going on. I see people acting like well, I've never acted like I've grabbed a sword out of somebody's hand.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah. Listen, if you made it this far, God bless you. I'll say it every time we watch these things.
Yeah, this
It's
is
bad.
Sensereha,
Yeah.
and we had a good time. I mean, it was better than the last. I'm just saying, I enjoyed it a little bit more. I'm starting to get to know all all of the players.
Yeah.
And again, I think Zora. I mean, can you be any meaner?
Yeah.
The creme de la creme.
She's pretty mean. Yeah. She's
Why?
annoying. I think she just wants to be the most annoying character at the table, and she's accomplishing that for sure. For me, as a player, or as a DM, I'd be like, this sucks. This lady sucks.
This module sucks.
This module does suck.
I mean, obviously, I think we're going to have a battle, of course, next week, so.
Yeah. Well, until the next episode, this is Dreadmoor and Sensereha.
All right, we had a good time watching it.
I don't know if it was a good time, but we had a time.
I laughed. I was giggling.
Yeah, we had some laughs, but I don't think it was at their expense. I think it was at our own. But we'll see you at the next video.
All right, bye.
See ya.